my live stream this evening and all weekday evenings at 6 p.m. on YouTube at Music Master Katie. Happy Monday to you, Monday the 16th of February. So thank you. Thank you to everyone for Friday and just throughout the weekend for your kindness and your love. It's very, very rewarding. And I want to know, how was your weekend? Was it romantic? Was it as romantic as you expected it to be? Or more or less? And were you your own Valentine? Also, my songs on Friday came up as copyright, even though we had the study done, and the study told us that they were indeed in the public domain, and then when I researched them afterwards, we had a different story. So I updated my sheet of public domain songs, and what I did was I highlighted them in orange, especially down by the Sally Garden. I gave that like an orange highlighter, but then the Will You Go Lassie Go is like not in the public domain. So even though I had the research done, like, and it was, but I don't know, I don't understand, but that's okay, because every day is a school day and we are just learning each and every day about what's in the public domain and what's protected by copyright and then royalty free as well. So I had a wild Friday the 13th. Hello Oren in Westmeath from County Dublin. How are you? I hope that you are enjoying the live stream. So yeah, my Friday the 13th was a bit crazy. On Thursday, I took my laptop to the laptop doctor because it was just under the weather. The laptop was under the weather. So I kind of wanted, if at all possible, to bring the laptop home with me on Thursday. But like, it wasn't urgent, I didn't think. And the only reason I wanted it was for this show, which is my passion project. It's a hobby. And I know that it would have been okay if I didn't have the laptop or if the show couldn't go on. Hello, Ibn Yasar, you are so welcome here. However, that was Thursday, and it was so great that I was allowed to bring the laptop home fixed, and it's all fine now. There's no more freezing or powering off or anything, because on Friday, the 13th, I learnt that actually on Friday the 20th is my deadline for the digital marketing course that I'm doing. And I wouldn't have known that at all if I didn't have the laptop on the Thursday night. I wouldn't have known that. Yeah, hello Pauline, I'm great. Thank you for being here. And happy late Valentine's to you, Oren, as well. So yeah, it was very lucky that I got my laptop on Thursday, because it was on Friday that I learned then about the course deadline. So yeah, I have two songs that, as of today, we will say, they are in the public domain. As of today, the 16th of February 2026, because as you know, that could change today. It could change after I upload the thing. But anyway, it's Auran Vuisha. I don't know how great my Irish is. Used to be fabulous. We'll see how it goes. And then also Bridget O'Malley, which is a sweet song. I learned both of the songs in UL many years ago. 2015 to 2019, so it's been that long since I've sang either of them. But the positive thought for today is that the most important things in life aren't things. And what is today, the 16th of February? Well, it's National Almond Day. Aw, thanks, Pauline. That's so sweet. I'm glad that you're still feeling romantic. I was like, I wonder now, will they still flirt with me after the Valentine's? But it might be the grey. The grey is working, you know. I went with grey again. I was like, that's positive attention. I'm gonna take that. It is also do a grouch a favour day. And when I saw that, it actually reminded me of a lady that I saw here on YouTube the other day. She was talking to a male interviewer about God. And she was kind of saying that she sees, like, you know, the devil's work and stuff everywhere. So why this reminded me of her was that her opinion is that it doesn't, like, it's easy to love someone when they love you, but then to love someone even when they hate you, like, that's true God's love, I suppose, like, that it comes from you, because she said that we are the embodiment of God. Of course there's free will, but we can decide to love people even if they hate us. So that's why that reminded me of it, and I think I'll click on it. But first of all, I will have a look at your messages. So thank you for writing to me. And yeah, good vibes, you know. I like that. Embrace the greyness, because I know grey is a colour, but you know what, like, to view life not as black or white as well. It opens so many doors. It opens so many opportunities to embrace that grey area. And of course, we also know for the Valentine's why grey is good. So do a grouch a favour day activities. It says here, maybe it is the result of a rough day. Maybe it is just their nature. Either way, every single one of us knows a grouch, or is even guilty of being one. Today is your chance to turn their frown upside down. Watch a movie about grouches. There are plenty to choose from. Check out Grumpy Old Men and its sequel, Grumpier Old Men, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, or even A Christmas Carol. Number 3 is to share the knowledge. Don't keep information about this day to yourself. Talk to friends and family and get them involved in the celebrations too. After all, the more the merrier, and the more people you can impact. 5 fun facts about grouchy TV characters. Number 1 is Sesame Street Oscar the Grouch. Any number of Sesame Street episodes have this green trash can residing no-nose grump, and we love them all. Number 2, The Office. Stanley Hudson. He has a too small bed, sends his daughter to a too expensive school and works at a company that pays too little, and utterly hates his boss. He does like pretzels though. I've actually seen none of these shows. Like, well, I've seen SpongeBob SquarePants, but there's 5, so I've seen 1 out of the 5 of these. So SpongeBob SquarePants is Squidward. The Krusty Krab cashier is not happy with his life, and it shows. He hates his work, and he doesn't even like his home life. And then the next one is called House and it's Dr. Gregory House. This grumpy, smart, unsocial doctor clashes with pretty much everyone he meets. And then also is New Girl, Nick Miller. This is one bartender with a grumpy old man attitude. So, of all them shows, the only one I've seen is SpongeBob SquarePants. Thanks for telling me that, Polly. So I have a Polly as well. Yeah, I'll watch it now that you've said that. Thanks. So, why do we love do a grouch favour day? Improve someone's mood. Maybe the grouchy person you know is not really a grouch, but just needs a kind word or a smile to improve their mood. Even the smallest gestures can lighten their load. Lately, actually, a lot has been said about the power of a smile. Yeah, the accent is coming from County Kerry. Thank you for asking. Spreading sunshine. At least reducing the grouchiness level one person at a time, even if only for a moment. I thought it was so funny. You know, this show, I find it hilarious and ironic at times. That would be an example now where I was answering the question about County Kerry, but then the next bullet point was about spreading sunshine. We don't get a lot of that here. And the third point, it also boosts our own karma. Helping people goes a long way towards helping us into better people ourselves. And we are all for this improvement. Innovation Day is today, as well as being Family Day, President's Day, and yeah. So that's today anyway, the 16th, Monday the 16th of February. Now, rather than me having an angel number today, because nothing actually popped out to me today, and that's okay. So I decided to go about it another way. Now, I wanted to find out what is my angel number. And so online there is actually an angel number calculator, and what you do is you put in your birthday, the month, the day, and the year. So I found out that my angel number is 1. How did they calculate that? Well, 4 for the 4th, 7 for July, and 1997, 19, not 1997, not 1197, but 19. How do you say that year? 1997, yeah. 1997. And so 7 plus 4 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 7 equals 37. On the next line, 3 plus 7 is 10. And then on the next line, 10 becomes 1 and 0. So then 1 plus 0 equals 1. Now, so we gathered that here is everything I should know about my angel number, which is 1. Number 1. Now, careers, number 1, business ownership, executive roles, sales and finance. My strengths, according to this website, are independence, assertiveness, and ambition. And my weaknesses are stubbornness, arrogance, and impatience. I am most compatible with people whose angel number is 3, 5, or 9. And I am least compatible with people whose angel numbers are 2, 6, or 11. What is my name angel number? Oh my god, interesting that you could do it with your name as well. Oh, we'll try that. I didn't try that like earlier, so we're doing that live right now. See what happens. Calculate. Okay, alright, so by putting in my name, it came to 9, so that's a different number. Oh wow, that's so intriguing. So K for Katie, the K means 11, A is 1. I feel like I'm playing Scrabble. I feel like I'm playing Scrabble because every letter has a number. Wow. So that means that we have 2 angel numbers, one for the birthday and one for the name. And, well, for the birthday, you don't need this tool for the birthday. And then I suppose it's handy to use it for the letters, like to see which number each letter means. So now it is 6:15, and a reminder of today's positive thought. The most important things in life aren't things. And the first horoscope today is Aries. You're feeling especially physically and mystically inclined today, Aries. You might want to read about such matters to attend a lecture or workshop given by someone in the field. And the next one is Taurus. And for Taurus it says, on today, the 16th of February, Monday, you're usually a very practical and down-to-earth person, but today you may be more inclined than usual toward mysticism. And our next horoscope is Gemini. Group activities involving meditation, psychic or spiritual topics, or artistic pursuits are probably very appealing to you right now. Gemini. And our fourth horoscope is Cancer. You're normally a very intuitive person, and today you may experience clairvoyance that could rival Jean Dixon's. You could be feeling especially attuned to other planes, and your dreams are likely to be powerful and vivid. Use the messages you receive to inspire creative pursuits. Try your hand at painting, music, or poetry. You might not only be amazed by the results, but learn even more from the work itself. And then we have Leo. Your imagination is flying high today. Your interest in mystical and metaphysical matters is at an all-time high. So are you also, Cancer Polly? We're both the same horoscope. Now, Virgo is the halfway mark, and the message to my Virgos. Some wonderful news concerning money and career matters could come your way today, Virgo. Now, how will my songs go? This is a good question. I'll start with the one I'm more confident with. Not that I'm confident with any of them, but it's been a while since I've sang these songs. It's definitely been a decade anyway. Bridget O'Malley, you have my heart shaken. With a hopeless desolation, I'll have you to know it's the wonders of admiration your quiet face has taken, and your beauty will haunt me wherever I go. The white moon above the pale sands, the pale stars above the thorn tree are cold beside my darling, but no purer than she. I gaze upon the cold moon till the stars drown in the warm sea, and the bright eyes of my darling are never on me. My Sunday it is weary, my Sunday it is grey now. My heart it is a cold thing, my heart is a stone. All joy is dead within me, my life has gone away now, for another has taken my love for her own. The day it is approaching when we were to be married, and it's rather I would die now than live only to grieve. Oh, meet me, my darling, where the sun sets o'er the barley, and I'll meet you there on the road to Drumsleeve. Thank you for saying that. That is such an amazing compliment. So your name is Ellie. Hi, Ellie. Pancake Tuesdays tomorrow. Thanks for telling me that, Jack O'Shea in Limerick. I am delighted to know that. I love pancakes and I also love waffles. Last year I had waffles. Oh, they were amazing. I got them in super value. Normally I bake them myself, but I got them last year. I might bake them this year. But they were amazing. Oh my god, they were delicious. So thank you for saying that. That's a challenge now. If I bring out my phone book tomorrow and start singing it. The next horoscope is Libra. And the message for my Libras is that a minor conflict with a romantic partner in the morning is likely to end with a tearful reunion and much reassurance by mid-afternoon. Now, that's Libra. And the next one is Scorpio. Your intuition, imagination, and insight have served you well on the job and should pay off soon. A raise, commission, or perhaps a chance to invest in the company you could be offered to you. Scorpio. So the next one is now Sagittarius. And dear Sagittarius, you can count on a very idyllic and romantic day today. You're feeling especially warm and sensual, and you tend to view the partner in your life through rose-colored glasses. Our third last one is Capricorn. Someone who is a student of nature and natural healing may come to visit you and share some ideas with you today, Capricorn. Aquarius is our second last horoscope before I sing another song, or attempt to sing another song. And the message to my Aquariuses is: books and movies may inspire you to get involved in artistic activities. Your aesthetic sense is very high today, Aquarius. And last but not least is Pisces. You could be feeling a bit flush today, Pisces, and therefore you might decide to do a little work on your house. there is more likely to be redecorating than any major repairs, as you're more into beauty right now than practical matters, Pisces. Okay. Variga no esli varo here Anirik bio emagiraun agrana glasses free Ansnakta edenusem Isanguera dachdim Smeave ekoralema tamin bon Nirvadelum manye Avarailes Kerdainus me Tangera shatik for Avarailes Kerdainus Sanchak Shais Awilaun Nakogastor Atimik tu Lelina Huravra Lelin Tonkuch Fegik Shinam Kjol Gak Durul Glasik Fos Mavin Machlaun Somalia Omaniha Vai me boss O Toric shield Ga Griul me tria is trila Big peep weeda sa Kyle gown Agus Kagani Sidlan Big Turbanog Oshlehaun Leme Akanaus Kinklar Iskarimak Mahon Ragam Asfir Skagyal Naglar Matashanohen Imwinus Vig Shedintaona love Biag Makapinis Maribinishti Ishtig Egaredias Ermachiaun Turhig Padin Mur Gamwinas me No Isgarv Avisan Bla Taural Sir Haril Shaganagam Bilgan Vratig Insagran Nakurilitter Kalig me Maharnil Aunatamarim Aktugisher Ma Muinis me Inata Gang for megaheart Big Silsha Erna Guvkiani Ni Beg Ugnasaram Aun Thank you for still being tuned in after my very long Irish song, Órán Mhuimse. Now, Polly, it's been so long since I've heard traditional Irish music. Thank you, from a Waterford man missing home living in South Africa. Well, I also have my fiddle here, so I haven't taken it out yet, because I was too busy singing and yapping. I know my A string is on the way out, but I'm kind of holding tough until it snaps, which isn't very... I don't recommend that. I think when it starts going, you should just replace it. I have no reason not to. Just... Okay. Hi, Leanne. We've been missing you. Welcome. How was your Valentine's weekend, Leanne? Sounds a bit better, yeah. Huh? There's a lot of messages now. Wonderful. Oh, wow, okay. Good for you, Leanne. And then we have Shubha Sharma. Hello to you. It's going good. Yeah, my Valentine's was also lovely. Thank you, Leanne. You woke up. Oh my god, that's so sweet, Leanne. Let me guess, you woke up to hundreds of anonymous love letters, boxes of chocolates, cute plushies, and in one case, Oh wow, maybe, maybe I did. um, maybe I did. We'll leave it unanswered. Oh, thanks for saying that, Lehan. Thanks for saying that. And actually, do you know what? I'm glad you did, because you reminded me of something that Ryan Tuberty said, and I just loved it. So it's the Assembly Ireland show, a documentary, a series, you know. And so this group of people who have autism interview people, and Ryan Tuberty is one of those interviewees. And the thing he said was, "I love me," when one of the girls drew a picture of him, and I thought, oh, I love that. I love that so much, because you know, one of the things that I advocate for here is mental health, like, and sure, like, the opposite of loving yourself is hating yourself, and you don't want anybody to be hating themselves, like. But thank you for that comment. I love it. It's so sweet and kind, Leon. Thank you. Thank you. It's so sweet and kind. It is now 20 to 7, and the weather forecast is scattered showers continuing this evening, all in moderate to fresh westerly winds, strong near coasts. We had thunder and lightning last night. We actually thought that the electricity might go. Luckily, the electricity did not go. Very lucky, because as you know, I'm studying for my digital marketing course, and that deadline is Friday, and I needed the electricity last night to kind of catch up, like, you know. I'm glad I could have brought some niceness. You always do, Leon. Yeah, you always do. Thank you for being here. And the weather forecast tonight, showers will clear to the south early tonight. And it will turn cold, dry and clear for much of the night. However, some high cloud will arrive from the southwest towards dawn. Widespread frost and some icy patches will develop, with lowest temperatures of -2 to +1 degrees in a light variable breeze. And then tomorrow, a light and dry start on Tuesday with frost and also ice lingering in places. Cloud in the far southwest during the morning, accompanied by rain and drizzle, will slowly push northeastwards towards the morning and afternoon, possibly falling as sleet on high ground for a time, becoming blustery with light variable winds, increasing moderate to fresh easterly with the rain. These strong on coasts, highest temperatures of 4 to 6 degrees. And now we have 20 to 7. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is catch up on studying this evening. I'm gonna get it done by the deadline. Yeah. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for writing to me. Thank you for not writing to me. Thank you for being here. I am delighted to see you again tomorrow and all weekday evenings at 6 p.m. Irish time. Thank you, Leon. I hope you're right. I love the practicality of digital marketing. I understand it. The exam though, the theory, I hope I haven't forgotten it. You know the way you just forget learning, like. Nice to see you again as well, Leon. Have a lovely test in your evening. Yeah, I will enjoy my studying this evening for the deadline is Friday. And then after I've all the 10 modules done, there's rest. Yeah, rest is good. I think we could write a song about that. Hello, pink-nosed cat. We could write a song about that, you know, that I've been procrastinating and I've been doing with rest. Although I've been putting it into practice, like, that's what it is. And that's the reason that the theory is behind, like, so. You know, of course we remember you. We remember all the subscribers. Sure, otherwise we'd have no business being up here on the stage broadcasting if we didn't remember you. So after my 10 modules anyway, there's test preparation and then exam booking. So I have that loaded up now on the laptop, which is very good. I feel motivated by you, because otherwise I would have just powered off the laptop. But thanks to everyone for being here, and yeah, bye for now.